What's going on, trading world? And welcome back to our instant funding interview series where we have a brand new trader for you guys. We have a trader from Malaysia. He has a 20K account, and we're going to learn how he's been able to make some consistent payouts on that account today. Let's go meet him.
My name is Shawal and I am from Malaysia and I've been trading since 2019. First of all, I would like to say thank you for this opportunity and welcome me to this interview. And for me, this is a great opportunity because I can get know instant funding better and I
Right.
know who the people behind it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it can boost my trust for you
Yeah,
guys.
definitely. We're all about trust here at Instant Funding. And
Yeah.
like I said, we're super proud of you, and we hope you've been happy with us so far.
Yes, so far very good
Very good, very
because
good.
yeah, just received my payout.
Very nice. So tell us a little bit how you started trading.
So I start trading in 2019. I get to know in 2019 and during 2020 during COVID-19 pandemic, I I start to find something that can make money online, work from home. I know about trading because of my friend. My friend introduced me about trading and I get into trading. And then, yeah, first stage of trader, they will consume too much uh, mentor, like fake mentor and everything. Yeah. And then I'm one of it. And then once, like 1 and 2 year after my trading experience, I realized that I cannot depend to all this mentor because yeah, this industry is very most of the mentor is fake, right? So
Right.
I I cannot depend to them. So I bring myself to learn something that I can build my own trading plan.
Okay.
I became profitable after my 3 years, maybe 4 years. Then at that time I finish my trading plan. I complete my trading plan, and then that time I think yes, this is what I search for.
What do you think took maybe so long? Maybe for some people very long, maybe for some people very short. But 4 years, it can feel like a long time. Do you feel like it was a long time?
Mm, for me, maybe average because yeah, at first you be in this industry, in trading industry, because for me, the most influential things that contribute to your trading is your psychology. So for 1 and 2 years, I focus on technical, I focus on strategy, but at the third year of my trading, I focus on my psychology. And when I focus on psychology, I can see this industry is different. So psychology for me is very important.
How did you how did you realize that you had to start working on your psychology?
Okay, I realized when I consume too much my time to study the strategy, I keep change the strategy, and then I realized like until when I want to keep changing the strategy, right? And then I realized that this is the not the strategy problem. This is my problem. So at that time, I start to focus on my psychology because
Okay.
strategy is work, but if your psychology is not strong enough, you cannot go further in this industry.
Right.
Because psychology need uh, more effort because it is you. It is for me in trading. You cannot expect every day is a winning trade. Every week is a
Right.
winning week. Every month is a winning month. Not you. This industry is like we need to treat this like a business. There is there's a month that we can lose. There's
Right.
month
Right.
we can. So for me, psychology is important.
You start your mind starts changing of what the profitable traders are doing. If they found success, 1%, 2%, maybe 3% a month, maybe that's what I should start doing so I can be profitable.
Yes, yes, sounds like that. Because if I want to be profitable, I need to follow a professional trader, how they trade, how much they earn per month. Is it
Right.
along the year all the month is profit? No, there is month that is where we are losing. I start trading with paper trading, demo account, and then
Yep.
yeah, beginner trader, when we make some profit in our demo account, we just deposit to live account and then got burned. I through all this process, so I lost. So every time I deposit $100, $100, $100, and I can sum up like 2,000 something, $1,000 something I
Okay.
lose for live
Okay.
account.
How did you find out about instant funding that you decided to give us a try?
So, first of all, I found instant fund in Profermesh. Yeah, profermesh.com. It is the place where I search all the review about Proferm. So, the idea of to be funded in instant fund, because instant fund offer instant funding account.
Right.
Uh, at that time, I think April, April this year, April this year, I got instant fund account because I already have a solid trading plan, and I have a trading journal which is quite profitable. And at that time, I make a decision to go straight forward to instant account. So
Okay.
that's why I found instant funding, because they offer
Okay.
instant account.
And yeah, that's a lot of people like that.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about challenge and 10%, 3%, two
yeah.
steps. So yeah, a lot of people like that. Tell us a little bit about your strategy of how you trade.
So basically, I'm a fundamental trader.
Okay.
I'm not focused more on technical trading, but I still learn about
At
technical trading.
all. 0%.
Yeah, 0%. My strategy is
Okay.
100% depend on fundamental analysis. So what I do
Okay.
is I yeah before that
Okay.
I study.
Before you keep going,
Yeah,
that's not how you started. Before you were technical trader.
yeah. Before this, I'm a technical trader.
Okay. So what made you switch? Was it the same thing? Technical is not working, so let me try fundamental, or was it a different reason?
So at the first place, when I realized that I cannot go further with technical, I found someone uh, they teach me how to fundamental trading, but I'm not familiar with his strategy. And then I built my own strategy, my trading plan. So what I'm doing is I list all the major economic events, and then when I list all the major economic events, I study what happened when all the major economic event release. So I collect all the data for the fundamental analysis. I collect all the data about the news, webinar news, high impact news, or major economic events. I list all. And then after that, I collect all the data, previous data, actual data, forecast data. I collect all. And yeah, I see how the market react with this all. So I build my trading plan based on this fundamental analysis.
So do you execute before a news event is about to happen or as it's happening?
So I have two portfolio for my trading plan. First, execute after, and second is execute before. So for now, I more focus on execute before the economic event release, because what I'm doing is I'm predict what the data is coming out, what is the actual data that is coming out for that particular news. So I have my own. strategy that I can calculate how to predict my actual data.
And what's you go from, we can say 0% technical trading, right?
Yes, 0% technical trading, and I can
Okay.
trade without chat.
Okay. So what is your success rate now with fundamental trading?
So my success rate is more like a 50-50, but my
Okay.
winning ratio is quite high than losing ratio.
Okay. So you win more than you lose.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Okay, that's important. And do you, sometimes we spend a lot of times on the charts, right? Trade in view, anywhere. And sometimes, you can get mad at the charts or it gets frustrated. You can't figure out what price action is doing. Do you feel it's easier for you to trade as a fundamental trader, or do you believe it's more difficult?
I believe that both is hard. There is no easy way in trading. But for
Okay.
right now, for me, I think fundamental is easy because I already, what we call it, I already master about it. So I can say it is easy. But for technical, for me, it is quite hard for me to learn. So that's why I keep learning
Okay.
about technical. Maybe one day I can combine both to get a higher win rate.
Right. 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 Yeah, you're the first person I meet from Malaysia, and you're the first fundamental trader I meet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Always technical, always technical. So it's interesting, and listening to you and listening to your story, it sounds maybe a little more simple. That you study the data, you study the news, you study maybe the effect it's gonna have on the certain market. So very, 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 very interesting.
Yes, because as I know, I cannot find more trader with a fundamental analysis. Most of the trader is going to have their own technical analysis.
Right, right. So you have maybe you have a friend, family, anybody who sees you, right? Shawal, I see you find success in the market. You have 4 years experience. I want to begin trading. What advice, what number one piece of advice can you give to this person who's about to get started?
So my advice, if someone asks me to join this industry, in the trading industry, I would advise that first, don't risk all your money. Just use your don't use your commitment money. Just use the your extra money. And then second is I would say that please find the best platform that that can sustain that can sustain either it's broker or either it's a prop firm. You need to find something that is sustained so you can go long for your
Right.
trading industry. Third is I would advise that uh, you need to master your psychology. Psychology is very important for me because yeah, as we discussed earlier, you cannot depend, you cannot keep changing your strategy if they don't work out. You need to. It is about you. It is about you. So you need to realize that you cannot make more than what market give you. Cannot You cannot make more. So you need to be realistic. You cannot make you cannot flip the account and so on. You need to be realistic. There is
Right.
no
Right.
overnight success.
No overnight success. And you in psychology, like 90%, you think.
Mm.
Strategy 10%.
Yes, correct. Because
Yeah.
strategy is just a strategy. But to maintain the strategy is you need to, maybe you have one strategy, but if you want to make that strategy to be more profitable, you need to master your psychology, because it's
Yeah,
not about strategy, it's about you, about your psychology.
right. And if your psychology is no good, no strategy is gonna work.
Yeah, if your psychology is not good, there's no strategy that is good for you. Let's say
Yeah,
if someone have a losing streak, like 5 or 7 losing streak, and then they don't have a good psychology, they will just give up. Yeah,
right.
5 to 7 losing streak, they just give up and keep changing their strategy. But if you keep your strategy, you master your psychology, you keep your strategy, you just discipline in your strategy, follow your trading plan, and then from that 5 to 7 losing streak, maybe you can, after the losing streak with the same strategy, if you master your psychology, maybe you can recover all the loss.
Well, Shawal, it was a pleasure meeting you. It was a pleasure speaking to you. It was a pleasure meeting a fundamental trader.